Did someone call a professional? There we go. Sunday, baby. And for me, today was another non-stop, not a dull moment. Every second, every minute, busy, busy, busy. But we're getting a lot done. And as per usual, for those who might be here for the first time, you can see it right there. Today's Sunday, 5 p.m. We're live. We're also live on Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesday at 6 p.m., Saturday, 5 p.m. On the weekends, we start with poker, and depending on how well that goes, we transition to, it says gaming, but that means traditional gaming, like a traditional. Maybe it's Mario, maybe it's Zelda, maybe it's Tetris, who knows? But Wednesday is just traditional gaming. And as I mentioned, I was very busy today, right up until showtime. And I'm happy to announce I got some things set up. I'm still working on it, still not there, but we have some rudimentary working assets, because anybody could sit here and tell a story, but this is a visual medium we're on. We need graphics. We're going to try to tell a story. I mean, we don't need them, but we should have them, right? So today I woke up, I slept in a little bit. I was out of bed by 7:30 today. But this weekend was a cooking weekend. I'm a batch cooker. I create enough meals for at least a month, but sometimes it stretches to 2 months, depending on, they're not the only meals I eat, but, and that's it. So that requires usually at least 2 days of cooking, usually 3 though. 2 days if I'm really hammered down and that's all I do, but, so today was day 2. And it started yesterday. Yesterday was day 1. So yesterday, I cooked some tacos. That no images of the tacos were taken, but right here we see my chicken teriyaki. Full disclosure, your boy loves some chicken teriyaki. And if you're looking at it, is it pretty obvious which batch was overcooked? Can you tell? Yeah, that's correct. It was the one on the right. But it still tasted great. I tested it. It was good. So good. And that was yesterday. So yesterday I cooked tacos. Chicken teriyaki. It was all that I had time for. And then today, that brings us to this morning. So first we started off with some quiche. There's the prep of the quiche. And then there's the after photos, baby. Look at those beautiful quiche. 4 quiche. Those are chicken and broccoli quiche. And notice, you can really see it well in the bottom right quiche there. The folded in crust edge. That's my little patented technique. Because they got to be stored. They get frozen. Like I said, this is a batch cook. Wait, how long you think how much do you think I eat in a day? That quiche is going to last me for weeks. So I fold over the crust. Fold it over. So when it's stored, it doesn't break off and turn into a little crust dust. Try to preserve the crust for long-term storage. That's what that's for. Okay, so we made that this morning. We made 4 quiche today. Also, what's this we see here? A couple beautiful, beautiful meals. On the left, we have our jambalaya. And on the right, we have chili. That's a staple of my diet. I typically, when it's time to batch cook, I make chili, I make jambalaya, I make the teriyaki. The tacos, which we're not showing, our new addition. I wanted to change it up. The quiche are a staple too. I make the quiche. What else? You see all that and you're saying, my God, you're cooking full, Dvorik. What a job well done. Well, that wasn't it. We grilled some burgers today too, baby. Look at that, 6 burgers in the chamber, which just so happened to be what I had for dinner today. I had two burgers. I had 2 burgers and 3 tacos today, man. I was so hungry. I did not eat until all my cooking today was done. Which the burgers completed the day of cooking for me. By the way, it wasn't just like, oh, I'm grilling burgers. It was like windy out, a little bit of sprinkling rain out. It was like a mission, man, to get those burgers cooked. So all said and done, here's the total portions your boy has made up till today. I still have more to cook. 5 tacos, 12 portions of teriyaki, 26 portions of quiche, 10 portions of chili, 10 portions of jambalaya, and 6 burgers for a total of 69 portions. Yes, that's correct. In 2 days, 69 meals have been produced. And again, that's just, I will say 2/3 of the way. I still need to make some meatloaf. Still need to make some meatballs. And I'm going to do some grilled chicken, like literal cooked on the grill chicken. All right? And we're not done there, though. See, after cooking, you leave a bit of a mess behind, right? You got to clean that up, man. After every cook, you can't just leave a mess behind for your wife to clean up, the kids, your maid. No, me. We clean that up. And while all this was going on, I just thought I'd take a picture of this to share with you guys. Across the street from my house was a biker convention of some kind. Never before seen. That was kind of interesting. Just thought I'd share that. And I think it's over. I heard a lot of bikes pulling down the road over the past hour. So thankfully they had their event. The rain wasn't too hard. It was just annoying. That annoying sprinkling rain. It's like, if either rain or don't rain. You know what I mean? But don't give me that in between shit. So, as we well know, Sunday, it's a poker day. That means we got a recap coming up. Let's do it. As usual, those who are returning, this will look familiar. For those for the first time, let's get you caught up in detailed fashion. This briefing sponsored by your boy, We're playing World Series of Poker Tournament of Champions for the Nintendo Wii. It was released in 2005. And it makes for a great poker simulator, so we've chosen that. And what does it mean exactly? Well, our mission contains 4 casinos with 4 tournaments in each casino for a total of 16 tournaments. We must cash in every tournament. After these tournaments have been cashed in, we will then enter the Tournament of Champions. Right now, we are currently at Tournament 14. So just to give a better visual perspective on what's happening here. This is Casino 1. These are the 4 tournaments. All have been cashed in. Here is Casino 2, same thing. All 4 tournaments, cashed in all of them. Casino 3, all 4 tournaments cashed in, brings us to Casino 4. And so far, only 1 tournament here has been cashed in. You see it right there at the top. Meaning we are now in Tournament 2, okay? And today's attempt will be our 3rd attempt at the 2nd tournament in Casino 4. Yesterday, the first 2 attempts were attempted. And here's some clips on how that all finished in the end there. Ace Jack, it's worth looking at.
5, Jack.
All right, got top
3.
pair. Top pair.
That is
A re-raise.
the turn.
I should have raised it. Went all. I forgot I can go all in.
The 8 of clubs. Dealer flips over the river.
Oh, he's got Alho. He
9 of
has
hearts.
me. He had pocket kings. Did I get eliminated? I did.
Definitely not his best outing.
Yeah. So I had top pair. I wasn't considering other pocket pairs. Got a little overconfident. But by the way, that elimination occurred within the first 10 hands. So one thing to recognize, the previous tournament, that first one at the top that took us 7 attempts, that was limit hold'em. This second tournament is no limit hold'em. So I have to recalibrate and remember to be a little more careful, because any hand could be a tournament life if we're going up against a player with more chips than us. So anyway, so after that elimination, we try it again, and here we go. Can't get any action. Ace 10, I'm all in. I'm all in with the ace. Oh, 5-4, no 5, no 4, please.
7, 4,
There's
6.
a 5. Or I'm sorry, the 4, but.
The 8 of clubs.
And there's the straight. I'm done.
Dealer flips over the river. The 7 of hearts.
Awesome.
See? It is. Yeah, there you go. And then that was more of a legit run. I hung in there as long as I could. I played what I felt would be the best hand at the time. And the second attempt was just your classic cold cards, bad luck, gradual slide to elimination. It happens. So this tournament we're in, to finish in the cash, we need to reach the top 220 out of 2,016 players. This is the largest player pool we have faced. And these large player pools make it a little more difficult, because the more players, the more hands will be required to advance, and the better luck we'll need, the better consistent luck we'll need. Also, these larger player pools take longer. Like, so, a best case scenario, we reach the end, we reach first place. It takes longer than a smaller tournament would take. And not only that, we need to do more than just cash. We're on our last 3 tournaments. We need an average of 55 points per tournament, 55 Tournament of Champions points per tournament. So just reaching past the bubble won't be enough. We got to try to get, ideally, to the final table if we can. So that could take a while. So as we've implemented the last few times to limit late night gambling, we had a 30-minute timer, but it has been increased to 60 minutes. 30 minutes just wasn't long enough. It came into play yesterday, but it's been increased to 60 minutes to just allow more opportunities to complete this mission, because this poker mission has taken us days and weeks, and we're near the end. We're not rushing it. We're not anxious, but we got to give it a fair go. So 60-minute timer going forward. Here's the casino we're at. I'll see you at the table. All right. So as I was saying, some work was done, some improvements.
Just so you know, World Series event winners have a tradition of taking everyone out for dinner if they win. I'm not saying shoot for second, but it's something to keep in mind.
Yeah, so some of our features, we have them going, and so far everything's running smoothly. Able to share some stuff with you, but it should be fine. If I can, what I'm saying is, if I reach the
$2,500 buy-in is just right for a lot of players, and a lot of players is just what we have. No Limit Texas Hold'em is the game, and you can bet this group came to play.
Not only did they come to play, Lon, they came to win. Of course, this isn't kindergarten, so not everyone will. One of the players who does know how to win is Cloney Gowan.
In heads-up pots, flopping middle pair can easily be enough to raise your opponent if he bets. If 5 or more players see the flop, however, this hand should be folded to any reasonable bet. Always be aware of how many opponents see the flop. This can make all the difference in determining how strong your hand really is.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess what I'm trying to say is, if there's an unforeseen glitch, it's still work in progress here. So we'll reset our timer to 60 minutes, and we are off and running on our third attempt at this No Limit Hold'em $2,500 buy-in World Series of Poker tournament. We're gonna fold 9 deuce. Normally I like to play medium to weak cards when the blinds are affordable like this. So never going to get more affordable than this. For those who play tournament
And here's the flop.
Hold'em, you know
7.
the blinds
Jack,
start low
3.
and they grow
It'll be interesting
incrementally
to
over
see if
time.
anyone
In
can
this
make something
tournament,
out of a
it's every
flop
10
like
hands.
that.
So you see at the bottom, blinds 10, 20.
He is not wasting any time
The
stoking
big blind
flop.
pays 20.
A
The small
big
blind
call.
pays
Norman,
10.
your thoughts?
20 is the
That
minimum
call
bet.
costs more than my card.
By the way, if you
deuce
see
of
this
spades.
overlay come out, that means I hit the B button. And see that ticker on the bottom? I can adjust that to be a split ticker or a solid
Here's a little
ticker.
something. Get you free
I didn't know I
loaders
could
off
pick.
my back
I
a
could pick
while.
either the top half or the bottom half. I've been going with the top half.
But I'm going to call.
I didn't know that though. Learn something new every day. And then right beneath my face
5 of diamonds.
is it right over here. You see the timer. That's the rebuy timer.
See, that there's called.
So
a
first
comeuppance.
hand, Robert Clark wins a huge hand and knocks out Sylvia Marston, who caught mid-pair on the flop and just overplayed
Definitely
it.
not her best outing.
Knockout!
See ya. All right. Queen 4 for 60. Nah. And, you know, so basically what has been under construction are the controls. The mission control, if you will. The
The
scene
flop?
switching,
That's what my first wife
the
said
sound
on our
effect
honeymoon
playing,
night,
the
Lon.
graphics showing, accessing different features. And what's great about it,
And on to the turn.
well, let's see here. To the turn, we got a king.
And here comes the river card.
Pocket jacks are going to
The
get
7 of
eliminated.
diamonds.
You all
To the
right?
king on the
Look like
turn,
this
Tony
thing. You
Anderson
gonna
is
cry or
out. So
what?
in the first 2 hands, we have 2 eliminations. Again, like I mentioned during the briefing, Oh, ace queen. Yeah, we'll raise ace queen to 60. Yeah, this is a no limit tournament. The previous tournament it took 7 attempts and was a limit tournament. In that limit tournament, with the betting limit so low, an elimination wouldn't come for at least an hour into the tournament. It was, and here as we see, perfect example. They can come anytime, elimination. So 2 hands, 2 eliminations. Maybe we'll get a third one here. Hopefully it's not me. I like my hand. I mean, we got to play them when they're cheap, right? It's not a great hand. Ace queen is not great, but
2, 3, 6.
yeah, see, it's got to hit. You know,
With a flop like that.
Jackie Chin raised me. Was it? Who was Chin? I'm going to bet 60.
And we're off and running with an
Just
opening
put out
bet from the rookie.
Put a little pressure on them. See if they stick around. Jackie Chin, not to be confused with the movie star, the action star, the martial artist himself. Oh, Robert Clark comes back with a huge bet. Yeah, I have to let it go. Robert Clark, is he playing the role of the bully right now? Okay, here we go. We might see the cards. I had to fold.
Moving to the turn.
See what they get. There's the
The
jack.
Jack of hearts.
Jack comes off. Jackie Chin comes back all in and
Folds
takes
all
the
around.
pot.
Give the pot to Jackie.
I'm guessing Jackie had a pocket pair of some sort. Unfortunately, our hand did not hit, and we got to fold Jack Deuce with a $160 bet ahead of us. So this, again, this is tournament 14. We have 3 more to go.
The flop.
And within these 3 tournaments,
8, 6,
we
5.
ideally want to
That is
earn enough
Going to 4th Street.
Tournament of Champions
The
points
9 of diamonds. A gut shot straight draw now on the board.
to get us
Jack's good.
entry so we don't have to replay another tournament.
I'll check it.
Let's say
5th and
we
final
get
card coming.
35 points on this
The 10
one,
of
50
spades.
points on the next one, and 50 points on the next one after that. That won't be enough.
Well,
We'll have to replay a tournament. So, as always, we want to win each tournament we enter, but aside from outright winning, just getting those points. Very important. So we want to go deep. All right, we
Going
got
to the
5. Come
flop
on, if we
now.
hit here, this would be great. This is what you want. A lot of players in the pot.
Jack, 10, 9.
Okay, so we got a flush
Flops
draw
like this, either see
possibility. We
lot
got
of
a
action
straight draw
or None at
possibility.
all. There.
I have
got
top
myself
pair. I don't. I'm dodging draws right now, big time. And I'm betting to see who's going to stick around. Oh, then we got a raise from Bobby Ross. Did they catch the flop? I'm sorry. Did they catch the straight on the flop? Are they holding King Queen or Queen 8? I'm calling one more time, only because I have top pair.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a pot I
And as we've seen already in this game, the computer opponents, these are all computer opponents. This is fake money. They do
The
silly
turn.
things, so they'll bet heavily with mid pair.
The 4 of diamonds.
Check it out. And then fold on the very next hand, or very next card. Everybody check. Bobby Ross keeps the momentum going. I'm going to call. I just don't think he's got. I think he's drawing. He could have caught it though. I mean, I need to say that and admit it, acknowledge it.
Last chance.
He
for
may have the
anyone
straight
to-
here already.
The 10 of spades.
He could have
Board
3
shows a
tens
pair
now.
of 10s.
Let's see. I'm going to check. See if he checks. Gives me a free look at his cards. He did.
Maybe
And he
I'll
did.
do
He
some of
flopped
this
this
doing. I'll
straight.
Buy you a condolence card.
And he kindly let me see his cards without having to pay. Are you kidding me? I got his top pair and he catches the straight. Like, I should have known. I mean, my radar is on point. Do I need to pay to just confirm that I'm correct?
And now the flop.
Flops like this either see a lot.
Dealer reveals the turn.
And I think what
The 4 of hearts.
Hearts on the board.
Leads me to
Holding
do
one would be
that
nice. Holding two
to
would be
pay
that much better.
off chips
Are we here to check or are we here to gamble?
that I shouldn't be paying. Is I have a tough time
And here
believing
comes the river.
that my opponent caught the
6 of
flop on the straight, or straight on the flop. Flop on the straight.
Check. I tell you that my luck is bound to change, but
And I could easily, again, this is not real money. These aren't real people. I'm going to try to get in on this one because it's cheap. I might get lucky. It's kind of connected. It's suited. It's one of those hands people don't expect you to have.
And now we'll
Oh.
go to the flop.
6 players. Come on, baby.
King, 10, 9.
A lot of these players like to stay in
Inside
the pot to see the
straight
flop.
draw. 7 will give us a straight. We'll stick with it. Normally I wouldn't, but there's so many players and the pot's so large.
Next card coming.
Could go runner, club. Oh, but there's our
The
straight.
7 of diamonds.
There's our straight. You never know. You cannot predict when you're going to make your hand. Like, I'm here playing trash. Now, does he have 8 jack? Does he have king? Does he already have queen jack?
you bet I'm in.
Look, which would make a higher straight. Does he already have that? I mean, we'll find out. I'm not letting this go.
Going to
Not letting it go. Oh, we're all in, actually. You came this far. I only have 400. You're not going to pay the extra 400 to into this pot as you built up. All in a
Some
moment.
hands cannot be
Jackie
faulted.
Chin. Not a guarantee here. She might have 3 of a kind with the 3 9s. She might have 2 pair. She had 2 pair. Bam! We got her. And just like that, baby, we're back. Oh, gotta love no limit hold'em, baby. Oh, we followed up with pocket aces. Okay. Already this tournament, we're what? 7 hands in, 6 hands in, 8 hands in. It's already going better than yesterday's entire day of poker. We're raising it
now
up
the gauntlet
even
has
more.
been thrown.
Throwing the gauntlet down, just like he said.
Here comes
We got
the
3
flop.
players. Nothing crazy. No major flushes or straight draws. Please.
6, 3, 4.
Yeah, I think we're good. Unless somebody caught a set. That's the only thing here that scares me. Unless they're holding. Are they holding 5, 7, or deuce 5? Did they really call my bet? Are they holding pocket pair? Let's go all in. I'm sorry. I'll rebuy. I don't care. I got to take the chance with aces in this position. Got to take the chance. Hitting the B button. The B button sticks out like seriously on the back of this thing, so I set it down on the table. I'm hitting
And
that B
there
button.
goes the rest of the chips. All in.
Did he already catch? And we could have 2 pair. That's another thing. 2 pair. But why would they play 6, 3, and 4? Why would they? They have pocket queens. They have pocket queens? Pocket 6? Do they have? They might have caught the set. That would suck. All right, come on. Show your cards, dude.
On to
Oh, look at
4th
this.
Street.
Are you kidding me?
The 10 of spades.
This
And
is
on to
silly.
the river. 5 of diamonds.
Oh, man. We both had pocket aces. We split it, though. That was a decent split. A few hundred.
I'm folding.
I guess
this
it's
one.
worth a celebration. Followed up with ace, king, suit. Man, we're getting cards very soon, very early. Getting good hands. So that last hand, though, man. Oh, the guy had aces too. Aces versus aces.
I'm folding this one.
I mean, it happens. I've seen it. I mean, it's nothing I haven't seen before. Let's go all in against
and
this
he
guy.
pushes it all in.
You're gonna re-raise me? Am I tilted right now already? No, I think he's re-raising me like a bit dumb shit. Yeah, sit down.
On those rare occasions when
We have to
play hits the
establish our
wall,
dominance at
blinds
this
are there to
table.
put a bump in the road.
Ace 10. Well, we'll play the ace 10. Not quite as confident as ace king, but
Fold.
hello.
Bet. No thanks.
Hola, señorita. We have this tournament's already going better than yesterday, all day yesterday. I had pocket aces all in against another player. They also had pocket aces. So that was a little silly, but I had a good all-in moment earlier with I caught a straight and won against 2 pair. Then I had a bad hand where I was holding king jack, caught top pair, but lost against the straight. But we're back, we're good. And I'm gonna go all in against this player. I'm just kind of playing wild and wacky right now. I just had ace king, went all in just to try to push him off his hand, and they fold. They know.
He scared everybody away and earned himself the pot.
That was 3 hands in a row, by the way. So that's a turkey. Ace 9. We'll play this ace too. Why not? Oh well, it's a big raise. So losing to that straight stung a little bit, only because I fold this one because I knew the straight was out there possibly, and he did have it.
Call.
And now the
At least
flop.
I knew I was right. So I had ace 9,
king, 10.
folded it, good fold. Yeah, speaking of making dinner, I just had a little. This is what I made today.
No.
That's before.
He chased everyone
That's
out
after.
and takes the pot.
There's my jambalaya and chili. There's my burgers on the grill. Did some grilling today. And that's from yesterday. That's my teriyaki. Which should be pretty obvious which one was overcooked, which one wasn't. One could argue the other one was undercooked. Yeah.
In China, you would already.
And let's see. Yeah, that's how many
you want a piece
portions
of me? You got it.
we're at. I still have some more to cook. Not today, though. So yeah, as you can tell, I was in between cooking and my responsibilities. I was able to finally set up some features here on the live stream. Queen Jack for 60. We'll play.
And now
Stroganoff.
the flop.
Another
3, 4,
modification
deuce.
is the 30-minute rebuy
Possible
timer was
street
adjusted
draw.
to 60 minutes to allow for
Why make
ample
a big decision
opportunity.
when somebody else can make it for you?
Because it's still, I start at 5, so should be
It's
able
such
to have plenty of time.
Count me out.
Like yesterday when I logged off, it was 5 o'clock. It felt like longer than that. Or I'm sorry, 10 o'clock. And I left at 10. 'Cause as soon as I get off,
And
as
here
soon as the
comes
stream
the turn
ends,
card. 5 of diamonds.
I'm editing the
4
video.
card. Last card being dealt.
And that takes a good 30
The
minutes or
9
so.
of spades. Everybody folds, and he picks up an easy pot.
Bobby Ross wins a pot. We're still settling into this match. We've 7-4. Bobby Ross is the current chip leader at the table. We started with 2,500 in chips. I'm behind him, but I only have about half of what he's holding. I'm not even gonna try to limp in with 7-4.
I'll fold.
Here comes the flop.
We need to make a deep run too. I mean, not just entering the cash
Deuce, ace.
won't be enough because we need
She opens up the betting.
an average of 55 Tournament of Champions players points.
Okay.
Player points. Tournament of Champion points.
And now the turn.
To reach the total needed,
The
I think
king
it's
of diamonds.
155 is what we need or something like that. Yeah, 155. So like
Players
average.
will get no more help after this one, Lon.
Oh, the
The three
pocket
of clubs.
fives got dusted.
What can get you a long way, especially in poker?
Why did Bobby Ross do that? He had 2 strong overcards plus a pair of 2s on the board. What was he thinking? Bobby Ross, what are you? He's off. He's wild. He's off his rocker.
That's it for the rookie.
And already almost
Count me
200 players are eliminated.
And now
so
we'll go to the flop.
that's what I like to see. I like to see a nice, well-paced game. We have Jackie Chin versus Daisy Rose. We got 3-5 Jack Rainbow.
Dealer turns over the next
They
card.
both bet it to the turn.
The 7 of spades.
Another spade comes off, so
Let's
potential
see how
spade
that
flush
affects the
brewing.
betting line.
5th Street
They
now.
both check it to the river.
The Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. There's a mild, weak, straight draw on the board. Unlikely.
Winning feels good, Lon.
Pair of
Just ask
fives
my
wins.
first ex-wife.
Daisy Rose is outkicked by Jackie Chin.
I'll fold.
We have a suited connected 9. We'll try it.
Player calls.
Still cheap, relatively speaking.
And now we'll go
All
to
right,
the flop.
2 other players.
Ace, 9.
Oh, we catch 2
9.
9s on the flop.
Board shows
That
a
is
pair
sweet.
of 9s.
With any luck, they're holding an ace and think they have me beat.
No thanks.
What we don't want is to see his ace 9. Will he go all in with his hand? He bet me big. He might also have a 9. That could hurt. Now he folded. We'll never know what he had, but we do know he gave some chips to me. Just like that, we are creeping up at the chip lead, right behind Bobby Ross. We'll fold the Queen 7 suited.
The rookie mucks his cards.
But we do need to get in more hands
That's
while
it
it's still
for me.
cheap.
I'm folding this one.
Here comes the flop.
3 players to the flop.
King, 10.
Oh, there's 2
6.
spades. So we had Daisy Rose, Bobby Ross,
it
and
out.
Robert Clark all in this hand.
Dealer flips over
Bobby
4th
Ross
Street.
and Robert Clark go to the
The
turn.
King of Diamonds.
Pot is
Board shows a pair.
growing larger. Bobby Ross spikes it.
You all can go ahead
With
and
an
head
all-in
home
bet.
now if you want to. I'm just going to
Spade
keep
on the
winning
river.
anyway.
Would have completed a spade flush for anyone holding 2 spades. We have 6s. We will keep the bet low, see if we can limp in. Maybe get lucky, catch a 6. I expect a raise.
Going to
Oh,
the
no
flop
raises.
now.
Okay.
7, 3, ace.
Robert Clark raised it. Does he have a 7 or an ace? He very well could. So if I'm calling here, I'm not just calling to win this pot. I'm calling to hope to get lucky, catch that 6, and knock him out. I just
That's it
I
for
don't-
me.
It's a 2-outer, so I just don't think it's
Fold.
there. We'll let it go. Suited connected 6. We'll call it. We're already a third invested.
Let's turn over the first 3.
Come on, baby.
7, Jack, 4.
Outside straight draw. 3 or an 8. Can we get a free card?
I'll start it
Bobby
right
Ross.
now.
Nope. He says nope. You got to pay.
No, fold.
I'll pay.
4th Street.
His diamond. Another diamond comes off. Nope.
The Jack of Clubs. Board shows a pair of jacks.
Suddenly don't like this hand. Can we get a free card? Bobby? Nah, Bobby. It's aggressive. Yeah, we didn't. We
This
had
will
nothing.
put the crunch.
Bobby. Well played, Bobby.
He dropped that hand faster than my second wife dropped me.
Billy Ray Johnson versus Daisy Rose.
6, Queen, 8.
2 players to the flop.
And the turn now.
They check it to the
The
turn.
Deuce of Clubs.
Potential
Let's
club
see
draw.
how that affects
Potential
the betting line.
spade draw. Minor straight draws,
And last
possibly.
but not least, the river.
Yeah, there's no straights happening here. This is
Checking
either
feels
this is a
right.
pair, two pair, three of a kind possible.
I'm really kicking up some dust.
Ace
now.
high takes it over king high.
And
Catch an ace. Nah. So yeah, I mean, you know,
and here's the flop.
non-stop. And you know what? It's funny because I had the briquettes, I had the meat,
Check's good.
but I didn't have a grill. Apparently,
There's nothing like that sinking feeling in your gut. That
the grill I had.
Do any of you want any last words?
I don't even remember the
with your
last
chips?
time I grilled.
You're not
2
gonna
years
be
ago.
seeing them
And it was
again,
one of those
you know?
little Walmart, you know,
I can bet you should
personal
roll right
size grill. Must have gotten thrown away. Queen Jack. I'm calling this only because I think it's going to be a big pot. We got to have players in this pot, but
No.
Going to the flop
okay,
now.
come on. And we got to get lucky, obviously. That's step 2.
9.
Step 1,
6,
get in the
9.
hand. Step 2, get really lucky.
chose
We
a
didn't
pair.
get lucky. We're gonna fold. So thankfully, the store up the
Having
road had a
opportunity
nice
to
cheap
knock another
$15
player out of
grill.
The tournament is sometimes reason enough to make the call.
It's perfect for what I needed.
The ace of spades.
There we go. 3 9s beats it. Look at that.
Last card.
Daisy Rose
The
holding.
4 of diamonds.
Well, now it's mid pair.
It's like I
Overplays
planned it
are
that way or
6
something.
against 2 9s on the board. Poor deuce. These are easy hands.
now. Hello? Do I look stupid to you or something?
Actually, absolutely was. And thankfully, they had the option of either the rectangular or the circle,
No thanks.
round one. As you see there, those patties fit on there beautifully. And they tasted so good.
And here's the flop.
So good. Six Jack deuce.
All right.
I was able to
let's
get
be
everything
business.
today, like all my goals accomplished. That's a good feeling. I haven't,
Played worse cards against better players and won.
You know what?
So I'm betting.
I didn't get my reps in
Sure,
though
let's
lately.
play
I
around
haven't been
for a
getting them in.
Turn card.
Just didn't have time today either. Just
The 9 of
literally from the
spades.
time I got out of bed
Let's
to
see how that affects the betting line.
the time I got online.
Dealer reveals 5th Street.
Oh, 2 pair.
3 of diamonds.
Robert Clark baits Daisy Rose in. She had top pair, but little did she know, Robert Clark had 2 pair.
And another player is gone.
Knockout!
See ya. Ace, deuce. Yeah. So Alan Walters at this table is our
Not
current
this one.
Allen bets.
small stack. We want to see eliminations.
We'll see
we
the
love
first 3
eliminations.
cards now.
Unless it's us, then we hate them. But
8,
3 players to the
6,
flop.
Queen.
well, Alan Walters has already invested about a third of his chips. He's all in. Here we go. Against Bobby Ross and
The
Robert
3 of
Clark.
clubs.
2 Bobbies.
Potential flush on the board.
One's a Bobby, one's a Robbie.
Check, check.
Dealer
They
turns
bet
up the
heavily
last card.
to the turn
The Jack of spades.
and to the river. I'm guessing there was a club draw that didn't quite. Oh, Bobby Ross is all in. He is just. He's a loose cannon, folks. Bobby Ross. Oh, Robert Clark says, you know what? Takes 2 to tango, baby. And I brought my dancing shoes. Here we go.
See, that there's called a
Oh, the 2
comeuppance.
pair on the river. Takes the hand and even cracks Alan Walters. Pocket King. Guess what, Alan Walters?
Knockout!
2 knockouts. That was 2 knockouts, I think, in one hand. Oh, no. Me too, mostly. Took a shopping for candles. I still need to do laundry. Oh, yeah. No, I don't know if I'm on your tablet or if I'm on your. Only 1,000 players remain in the tournament. Damn, see, half the pool is gone after one merger. We have pocket 5s. But yeah, if I'm on your tablet, take me to the laundry room. Take me
I'm out.
to your leader. I have to be at work at 7 tomorrow. So. Oh, look at this. Look at these huge raises. Suddenly, we have a 14,000 chip stack holder, Robert Clark, who won that huge hand last. He did. He knocked out Bobby Ross. That's what he got. He was such a loose cannon. He knew. That's what happens to players like that who play that way. Anyway, do I want to pay $600 for a chance with my pocket fives? We'll fold, but man, it's gonna burn. It's gonna burn if that 5 hits. Can't think like that though. Gotta just fold is a fold. Here we go. What do we get?
7, king, queen.
Yep, good fold. Oh, ace king. Robert Clark is running
Jack
hot.
of diamonds.
Ethan Adams needs a 5
And now
and
the
a
river.
5 alone.
The 3 of diamonds.
Does not get it.
I tell you that my luck
Knockout!
is bound to change, but I've just been outplaying everybody.
Yeah, Robert Clark
And
is.
that will close it out for him.
It's like a rocket. He's Rocket Clark right now, just shooting straight up. 22,000 chip stack. He's going to be comfortable for a while. He could survive many players. I'm on the big with Jack 8, 420 to call. I can't do it. So normally, again, up until today, the rebuy timer would be
7, 4, 5.
the 30-minute rebuy timer would be less than a minute away from
And here's the turn.
expiring. So I think it
The
was
5 of clubs. Board shows a pair of eyes.
increasing it was a good idea. Suited 6. Suited connected 6. Well, man, these guys are just raising it big time pre-flop. I can't do it. Cannot do it.
King, Jack,
Yep, look at that.
8.
I had 2 diamonds. Nothing but 3 hearts come off. Now we got Warren Bryant versus Nevada
7 of
Garcia.
diamonds.
They both
If
love their
anyone's waiting
hand.
for a card, it's now
Oh,
or
the
never.
king.
Oh, no.
Top pair gets crushed by what was 2 pair on the flop, that's improved to a full house. Look at that guy bowling up. I have to get the tournament director in here, lay out some rules. Can't be bowing up on people. Queen 5. We've bowled. We're in that. We're reaching that. Like the betting has been so radical. It's hard to limp in. Hard to even not even limp in. Just 3 times the bet.
Jack, 4.
Oh, all 4 go to the turn.
The Queen of Hearts.
Pot builds. As the
Moving
pot
to
builds, the
last
plot
card
thickens.
now. The 3 of spades.
2 players all in on this hand. We have two straights, 2 ace-high straights here.
You gotta bet money to make money. What a play.
We have 1 ace-high straight. Wow. They just quadrupled up.
That is definitely not the way she
Knockout!
saw that hand playing out.
Is that
If
a
the
double
players aren't
elimination?
dropping-
Man. Wild. Cards are cooling off a little bit here. These guys play weird. I mean, they bet so heavily with some bad ace hold cards. Ace 10 ends up winning it, though.
The 6 of
Isn't that bad?
diamonds.
Okay, another all-in moment. Warren
Board
Bryant
shows a
all in
pair of
against the
sixes.
Nevada Garcia
There's
and
a check.
Alvin Ellis.
On to 5th Street.
Oh,
The 4 of
he's
diamonds.
all in with 3 deuce. What was he thinking?
Knockout!
I guess he had a draw, but I think he was all in pre-flop.
Warren Bryant says arrivederci.
I guess he just needed to. He was connected at least, I guess. Something told him that was a good decision. Might need to see his therapist after this one.
Oh, yeah, I've got a bet in hand.
We have 4 players to the flop.
Jack 3 Queen.
Jack 3 Queen, not really
Flops
a,
like this either see a lot of action
not really a
or
powerful
none at all.
hand.
There, I've got myself covered on that one. Are we
Robert Clark wins with mid pair. Shows the cards to the table. We have pocket eights under the gun. We'll bet 160 and hopefully limp in at 160. I don't want to pay too much. That cards will get the raise by Nevada Garcia. I guess we should pay
from the little weenie.
and hope for nothing but junk or another 8. Come on, give me that 8.
6, 6, 10.
Okay.
Board shows a pair of 6s. All in. There
More
is
apparent.
no turning
All
back
in.
now.
I can't think I can call this with pocket 8s. I don't have diddly squat. Another 8 would be magnificent here, but no. What do they got? Somebody's got a 6 then, right? One of them does. Yeah. More apparent catches 2 6s.
The 5 of spades.
On the flop. She has a check mark. I would have.
The
Yeah, I would have
4 of
lost
hearts.
with my 8s.
Get used to that.
So right there, the 6-3. This goes to show sometimes playing the regs does. I mean, but you get catching 2 6s. Oh gosh. All right. King 3. Bet into heavily. King 3. Suited.
No.
Can't do it though. I'll gladly relinquish my 80.
Ace, 9, 7.
Yep. See, look at that. Nothing. Not even a flush draw. Not even a draw.
Some clubs.
Clubs are brewing.
last card? That's it.
4 players
No
all the
more.
way to the river. Billy Ray
Wow,
Johnson's
someone
all
could be
in.
holding a
Look
straight
at,
flush
yeah, look
here.
at this. We got 4 cards to
I'm
a
not
straight
going
flush
first.
right now. Watch it be Billy Ray Johnson holding the straight flush. The guy who's all in.
Check
To
it out.
further verify my claim that
Patience
this
is a
game favors all in players, but we'll see.
Australia has the deadliest animals.
Oh,
on
it's
the
not
planet.
quite a straight
I think
flush.
I might be
Nevada
one
Garcia
of
one.
them.
Did we just have?
One hand is
Oh.
all it takes to separate the winners from the losers.
Knockout!
And
Check
Yeah.
too little.
the guy looked like a dealer. He had to go clock back in. We have 2 dominating chip stacks at the table right now. We are just floundering with these horrible hold cards. Horrible.
I'm folding this one.
Tournament's already down to 857 players. Going fast and furious here. Another
Balls
merger,
is
which
getting
we're almost
scared.
at, will
I call.
potentially bring it down to 500.
Possible straight draw. A gut shot straight draw now on the.
Nevada
You
Garcia
cute.
takes another pot. He could be the new chip leader at the table. Not quite. Robert Clark still looking good here. We have Queen 9 for 880. Why would it be 880 when he raised at 900? That doesn't make sense. Robert Clark bet 900 and they're telling me to call 880. That doesn't make. I'm not going to call it, but why only 880? I don't understand that. Alvin Ellis, Robert Clark
Let's
take
see
it to
how
the
that
turn.
affects the betting line.
They both have a lot of chips, so they each bet 2,000 to the river. What
The
could
7
they
of
have?
clubs.
This board is horrible. Is there a top pair on the board here? Oh, we'll never know. Robert Clark takes it down. Now he might be. He extends his lead. It's up to 22,000 in chips. I'm currently the small stack with 3,400. Not getting diddly squat
That's
for
just
hands. Meanwhile, the opponent is playing basically any 2 hole cards. It feels like.
Jack, 8, 10.
Robert Clark takes a hand. He's like a vacuum. He's just sucking them up. Sucking up the chips. Oh, but yeah, that makes more apparent the new small stack. 4 players, everybody but me in this flop. What is happening?
3, 9, 5.
Brilliant.
Oh, wow. Alvin Ellis takes a... Okay. We have Queen Jack. 640 to call Queen Jack. This is not cheap at all. It's the best hand we've seen in a while, too. The blinds are only 40-80. So I'd be relinquishing 80. I'm not a big fan of King Queen. I fold.
He gives them back to the dealer.
By the way, if anybody's watching, hasn't been here before and likes what they see, loves poker, says, man, I'd love to come back someday. You can. Sunday, 5 p.m. That's today. That's our streaming day for today. Wednesday, 6 p.m. No poker that day, but we'll be gaming. Lately, the game has been Tears of the Kingdom. Saturday's another poker day. We start with poker, and depending how well it goes, we transition to the game. Like I said, it is now Tears of the Kingdom. So back to the poker action. We see the flop. Robert Clark raised and won the hand.
Lines go up.
My King Queen would have been absolute trash right there, so it was a good fold. And look at this, 1140 to see 10-7. I can't do it. It's like I'm in a different game. It's like I somehow got transferred to a table playing an entirely different game with different antes.
2, 5, 10.
And the computer definitely does appear to be playing just hands that players normally wouldn't play, in my opinion.
Dealer flips over the river.
Here we
The
go.
ace of spades.
$5,000 pot going into the river. They both check. Pair of eights. His rags win the day. He had 8-4 people. Oh, I got pocket tens now. Oh, do we take a stab at it here? All in pre-flop, or I mean, the guy already raised. It's already 1,200. Let's go. Let's just go. I'm tired of this. I don't know what happened in this. I don't know if, you know, or, what do you call them? Diode? Do I have a faulty diode in my Wii? Like, what's going on?
That's a bet and a half.
Oh, 3. Okay, come on, baby. Low cards. Low cards.
6, deuce.
Yes.
5.
Yes. Nothing silly. No flush draw. No spades. No crazy 3-4 straight. The guy was okay. He's going betting heavily. Alvin Ellis. Did he catch a set? Why is he betting so much? He might have jacks. He might have queens. He might have kings. He might have aces. There's a lot of hands that could beat me here. What do we have? This guy's taking his sweet time. He folds finally. Oh, he's got kings.
The 8 of hearts.
So we need a 10.
The 4 of
Yeah,
spades.
it doesn't come off. Unlucky.
And so ends the work.
Man, just it's how it goes, you know. But
Just
go
so
back
you know,
in just like
World
that.
Series event
We have
winners
18
a
minutes
tradition of
left
taking
on the timer. I get dealt tens, they have kings. I get dealt aces, they have aces. I mean, it's a statistical possibility,
The 2,500.
not a probability. We start again. 4th attempt at this tournament.
The
Start with
rookie
King 9, we
doesn't
fold.
like it.
And it was getting like very expensive to play.
I'm out.
Man, I mean that's good poker though. They got me in there, and they got my chips. They got me in the pot, and they got my chips.
She scared everybody away and earned herself the pot. King
Deuce, suited king. We'll try this for
Either
for
he's
120.
curious or he's playing it coy.
They say curiosity killed the Catlon. I wonder if it could get him killed here.
I don't want to say we're due for anything because you feel like you're due for something. Like I want to say I'm due for a flush, right? Because I haven't gotten a flush in a while. I'm not due for jack. The cards will be what the cards will be.
3, 7.
We got a king here. Two kicker, not something to celebrate. But it is top pair. So we'll bet it. Harvey Cornell raises me. We'll bet. He might have mid pair. I mean, we don't know. The size of the bets should be the indicator. When he's betting 4 times what I bet.
The ace of clubs.
That should tell me he's got a major hand. Like a 2 pair or top pair, but with better kicker.
The queen of hearts.
I think it's either you might have mid
The
pair.
rookie kicks
We'll bet
things
140. He pays. Oh, he does. They had me out kicked. They had a 9. I should know. King deuce. But depending on how things go, I was thinking, no thanks. We get time to play Zelda. The focus on the towns that I bypassed.
Jack's good.
Talk to the townsfolk.
Check it up.
See what quests
ace of diamonds.
they offer. And that journey through the depths yesterday, it's like, wait a minute, I thought following the statue. That place is so big down there, you can't see anything. It's, it's just, that feeling of disorientation the whole time, most of the time down there. And I was a little disappointed to walk away not having finished that quest.
The queen of clubs.
I'm not going to look it up. She said that Joshua, the grantor of the quest, fold 5 deuce, had mentioned finishing the quest may result in a new power, which is interesting. I don't know what that power could be. Oh, it could be the power
It'll
of.
be interesting to see if anyone.
I do know there's a
something
power
out
of like
top
leaving
like
your
that.
own warp. Like if you ever want to return to a place, you can leave a warp.
No kid
point.
gloves tonight. Lon.
Maybe that was it.
The deuce of spades.
All right, we have Pete Carnation and Janet Johnson. Oh, Janet pushes all her chips in, and Pete Carnation folds in the face of 8 king 9 deuce. He must have not caught anything. He must have been drawn. 120 for 8-4 offsuit. There's no way.
Well, not this one.
Ace. 8. Jack.
Big bets to the turn.
Let's see how
Carlotta
that affects
Buckingham
the
and
betting line.
Boohoo Sammy Woo.
Pretty brave move.
Boohoo Sammy Woo all in. Oh, he pushes her off.
Are flying at me.
Every time I see Boohoo, I feel good. I get a good feeling about the tournament. Let's fold to 8-3.
He will lay it down.
Thanks.
The flop.
That's what my first wife said on our...
4 players to the flop. We got Jeb Polk, Juanita Ugar, which is Espanol for gamble,
Check.
which we learned yesterday, and Pete Carnation, Janet Johnson. The betting reduces the field
The
to
9
2
of
players
clubs.
to the turn. 2 diamonds, 2 clubs with an ace on board. Potential straights, potential flushes. This hand has a
here
little
comes
bit
the
of
river
everything.
Card. The 3 of clubs.
Club comes off.
Potential flush on the board.
What do we see? We'll never know. Pete Carnation steals the pot with a bet of $9.90. $8-4. More trash.
Ah, good bet. It's all yours.
I'm okay, not playing this one.
Call.
So we got Jeb Polk and Carlotta Buckingham. Battle of the Blinds.
Deuce. King. 4.
With a flop like that, it's sometimes just the first person to bet who takes the pot.
I'm not as scared.
Carlotta
in real
takes
life,
the pot
I
with
assure
a
you.
pot bet just about 9-5 suited. I can't. It's not good enough.
The flop. 10, 5, 7.
3 players. Juanita Ugar, Boohoo Sammy Woo, and Janet, this isn't your boyfriend's Johnson, in the hand.
I'll call this one.
Moving to the
They
turn.
both bet to the turn. They everybody catch something? Nope. Janet Johnson
The 4 of spades.
Let's see how
narrows
that
it
affects the
down
betting line.
to Boohoo Sammy Woo.
Check it.
And Janet, not your boyfriend's Johnson, takes the pot with the all-in bet.
Lines remind me of alimony payments, Lon. You can't skip one, and they always seem to
We have
be
3
going up.
deuce. We have to let it go.
I'm in a good mood, so I'll let you have it.
All right, Harvey Cornell in a hand. I hadn't seen his name lately against Janet
10,
Johnson
7,
and Pete
3.
What in Tarnation Carnation. Is tarnation a word?
Hello? Do I look stupid to you or something?
Is tarnation a word?
And on to the turn. The 3 of hearts.
It's
Four
used
shows
to
a pair
express
of reeds.
exasperation, frustration, or incredulity. Incredulity. Okay. Thought it might have been like some kind of old slang term.
The jack
Doesn't
of clubs.
exist anymore. Oh, the jack on the river saves Janet, not your boyfriend's Johnson, against ace high.
That is definitely not the way he saw that hand playing out.
I think we'll play this queen 10 for 80 more. We need to get in on some hands. We're only 12 hands into this tournament. Feels like it's
King, 7,
Yosemite
deuce.
Sam. Everybody check. Oh no, they're waiting for me.
Check it
I
out.
check. Yeah, we fold.
That sends him running for the hills.
Entire Acio? What does that mean?
Going to 4th Street. The ace of hearts.
Let's see how that affects the betting line.
Oh, nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a pop.
Entire.
The Jack of Clubs.
I gotcha. I looked it up. It is a word. There it is. All right. I did my good deed. I looked up a word. I deserve good cards. Queen 5 for 100 more suited. We'll try it. Up against Duke Nukem Suda, Boohoo Sammy Woo, and Janet, not your grandfather's Johnson.
Going to
Here we
the
go.
flop now. Jack, 10. Jack.
Another whiff.
Board
Another
shows
big
a pair
whiff.
of jacks.
I see this being another quick fold here.
I'll check it.
Let's say check it. Boohoo checks it. Janet checks it. Okay, we'll get another card.
The deuce of diamonds.
Another check. There's no way we have this hand won. Ay, ay, ay. Can I get
you lucky.
something here?
These
I
were
started
good
off
too.
so hot last tournament and cooled off real quick. This tournament, I haven't won a hand yet. Barely playing anything. 6-5. We gotta let it go. We can't. We got Juanita Ugar and Janet, not your homeboys Johnson.
Queen, Jack, 6.
All right. It's a cheap one so far. It's only 80. We'll get in with 10-9. I mean, oh, 6 players, 10-9. Let me hit this one. I need this. This one's going to be a nice one.
King, 3, 8.
Don't get even a draw. We don't get it even. Runner, runner, 10. Watch. Runner, runner, 10. Oh, there's ace jack versus ace 10.
The deuce of
Runner,
spades.
runner, 10 would not help me at all.
Last chance for anyone chasing.
Juanita, you got
6 of
her.
diamonds.
Never
Sticks around and
underestimate girl power.
Wins the pot. Good for you, Juanita. 8-3 suited. I mean, I'm going to call it. I mean, getting desperate here.
There's a player.
There's a player. Looks like he's seen. I guess he could see my cards. Dude, are there?
I'm folding this one.
Is there commentary based on the fact they can see my cards, or I'm gonna stick with it? It's suited. It's not connected, but I just feel like I got to get creative here. This is
8.
Oh, there's
Jack,
an 8.
6.
Is Janet, not your homeboys Johnson. Have a jack. Am I going to win a small pot? Am I going to win something?
The turn.
Called. Another overcard pops. And we'll fold. She doesn't show it. King on the river. Pocket 4s. That's the origin of the word. Intarnation. Pocket 4s. Rebuy timer has 3 minutes left. We're going to go all in with the pocket 4s.
And now the flop.
Against pocket 8s, of course. Of course.
Queen.
Oh, we catch a 4 though.
2.
Ha! Yeah. No 8s.
The deuce of clubs.
No 8s, please. Watch him. Watch the 8 come. I mean, really, it could happen. No 8s.
The 3
Thank
of
you.
spades.
Woo! And just like that, we're back to square one. The tournament started with 2,500 chips, so we're back to that. We fold to reduce. Anytime it's connected and suited, it's always so tempting to play, but can't. We just won a hand, so we're gonna play it
Queen,
cool.
9, king.
Flops like this either see a lot of action or none at all. There.
So,
Clubs
very good
on the
chance this
board.
will be the last
Holding one.
buy-in.
Leaving
We'll
so
see what
soon.
happens on this hand.
Okay.
Yeah, we fold that easily. We're only on hand 18. It feels like hand 18,000. Let's go. So when we got eliminated last tournament, what was that, like 800th place or something like that? 700?
8, 4, Duke.
Oh, that would have been 2 pair on the
Dealer
flop,
reveal.
but you gotta let it go. Gotta let it go.
Players will now have to pay more for the blinds.
Blinds go up, 30-60. Suited connected 4. I'll play it for 120.
You even have to ask.
That's cheap compared to what it's going to cost
And now we'll go to the flop.
very shortly here.
2, 9.
Ah. Again, not even a draw of any kind. I mean, club draw, I guess, if you want runner. I fold. By the way, if you're wondering what in the tarnation means, come on back someday. We're looking up words because we want to know the facts. Our next stream will be Wednesday at 6 p.m. where we'll be playing some more Tears of the Kingdom and getting into all kinds of hijinks. Move on to the next hand. The rebuy timer has 30 seconds on it. This hand will not be a factor.
He gives it up.
We will not be eliminated this hand. Jeb Polk might be, though.
9, 7, king.
Flops like this either see a lot of
I might have to
action
do that. Start
or
playing a
none at
king.
all.
Did I fold a king?
There. I've got myself covered on that
I
one.
might have to start playing my kings and aces, even if they're poorly kicked. Oh, see, I would have lost here, though. Look at this. King,
The 10 of spades.
king, queen
Going to 5th Street.
against a straight draw.
The 7 of diamonds.
It holds up. Jeb Polk beats Janet, not your homeboys Johnson. Five, 3.
He
Next ace I
will
play.
sit
I'm
this
playing the
one out.
next ace. Rebuy timer has expired. So we're off to. We're sailing without a rudder here. We're not coming back.
9, queen, 8.
A lot of these players like
Boohoo Sammy Woo wins the pot. So this tournament, the pace of this tournament's a little slower because by this time last tournament we were like already 4 eliminations. We'll fold the 9-6. Duke Nukem Suda folds, or maybe not. Maybe he's still in it. Yeah, he folded. Carlotta Buckingham takes a pot pre-flop with a sizable bet. Hopefully she wasn't looking for action
I'm
there.
folding this one.
She scared it all away. Carlotta Buckingham and Janet, not your homeboys Johnson.
9.
See a flop
4,
together.
9. Board shows a pair of 9s. The jack of spades.
Neither one of them are betting.
And here comes the river.
Both of them missed.
5 of diamonds. Potential flush
They're
on the
both
board.
playing high card here. Oh, maybe not. Carlotta takes the potta.
That's it for me.
9-3 suited. No, can't play that.
Oh, I could play these.
Duke Nukem Suda. Janet, not your homeboys Johnson, and Jeb, where do I poke? In the
7,
hand.
jack, 7. Board shows a pair of 7s.
Jeb takes the pot with the huge bet. When I just start, is that what I need to do? Is just start betting heavily and scaring people off?
Flops like this either see a lot of action.
So we got Jeb, where do I
none at
poke?
all.
Versus
There, I've got myself
Janet,
covered.
not your homeboys Johnson.
And we're off and running with an opening bet from Jeb Poke.
There he goes, poke, raises. Oh, then Janet takes the pot with an even bigger raise. We're holding queen 4 under the gun. We say nope. The best decisions are the easy ones. So we got Jeb, where do I poke? Juanita, you got
3.
Pete, what in tarnation, carnation?
A pair of 3s.
And Janet, not your homeboys Johnson.
Opening bets are like opening presents.
All in the hand.
Everyone wants to know what it is.
Pete Carnation just takes the pot with a huge bet. That's all we're seeing right now is strength, chip strength, taking the pots. 300 to see 8-7.
Fold.
Ugh. Tell you what, man, this tournament, the tournaments in this final casino have just been brutal.
Board shows
In terms of gaining
on
any
to
traction,
4th Street.
and it just makes you wonder. Then again, was I coming into this tournament? Was I just getting extremely lucky? Like,
Potential flush.
and now it's what's the equilibrium
Lines
here?
are going up.
Maybe I was already
so
getting
will the
luckier than
minimum bet.
usual on my way in, and now it feels unlucky, even though it's all relative. Like, say somebody played poker for the first time and they won their first 3 tournaments. They're going to think they're this great poker player,
Here comes the flop.
that they understand the game, and then they don't cash for another 100.
Deuce. King. 5.
What will they think?
The 3 of heart.
Boo-hoo, Sammy Woo goes all in. Steals the pot right out from under the entire table. Nobody was.
Not this one.
7 deuce offsuit. Absolute garbage. We fold our $40 ante. And hope for better cards coming around the corner here.
10.
4
8,
players to the flop.
3.
First to act is Duke Nukem Suda,
Check, please.
the best dressed man at the table. Boo-hoo. Yeah, everybody checks to the turn. Oh, we got a
The
king of clubs. This is 3rd club on the board. Who's going to bet the clubs? Duke Nukem does.
Oh, man.
Even a club on the river.
And he bets.
Wow, 240 to see Queen Jack. I can't.
Tosses them in.
I guess that's what it like
Oh,
when
well
it's when the
played. You can
luck
take it.
is on the poor side of the equilibrium. It has me questioning my strategy. Should I be playing a wider range
And now
of
the
cards? We have 6 players to the flop. I fold a Queen Jack.
flop. 5, 4, 6.
Wouldn't have caught
If anyone
anything.
gets a straight, all they can do is hope
We're gonna see some
someone is willing
fireworks
to play.
now.
That's gonna be a tough.
Boo-hoo,
bet to call.
Sammy Woo starts with 800.
I'm not going to back down now.
Janet, not your homeboys Johnson, calls.
I'll fold.
Yeah, but fold. Carlotta folds. Juanita, you got folds. Pete, what in tarnation? Carnation.
What?
Calls. We got
Next
3
card
to the
coming.
turn.
The
Oh,
7
it's
of
4
spades.
cards to a straight.
Flush draw and a straight draw.
Janet takes the pot. Keep it moving.
Coming out with a caught.
King deuce. Absolutely atrocious.
And now the flop.
7 players to the flop.
Deuce. 10.
Keep them coming,
And Juanita
dealer.
takes a decent pot here. We have King Queen for 820. They are not giving me any easy flops right now. It'll be cheap. Like I'll have like 9-4 suited, and it'll be
Good
cheap to
bet.
get down
It's all
those
yours.
flops. But when I have King Queen, it's going to cost me half my stack. How it goes. Juanita, you got her. Up against Pete. What in tarnation? Carnation. She takes another one. How's her stack looking? She and Sammy Woo are the top 2 stacks on the table at the moment. We have a suited jack. We just can't play the suited jack for 420. These, man. Pete Carnation raises 420. Duke Suda comes back with a re-raise.
All right. That's what I like to see.
And takes the pot. Ace Jack under the gun. We limp in for 80.
These are too lovely not to bet.
Oh, Duke Suda, he said they're too lovely not to bet. Does that mean he's got a pocket pair? We'll call and hope. We got to hit our ace, though. Or top pair jack. I'll take the top pair jack.
8, 9.
All right,
ace.
there's our ace. Yes, finally catching something. We'll let Duke bet into us because he raised us pre-flop. Oh, and he checked on the. Oh, there's another ace. Finally.
Board shows a pair of aces.
We'll keep it relatively low with 400. Come on, Duke Suda. Call me. Oh, he doesn't call me. We'll take it. It's something. We just need to survive. It's really it. It's a game of survival. You don't need to win. We're not going to win it now. We just need to stay alive, claw our way in. Wait. Because this doesn't make sense. The blinds are 40-80. Yet, everybody called 100. What am I missing here? I check. I have free hand. Nobody braised it. Why is it? What is? Are the capacitors going on this?
Queen,
What's going on?
Jack.
All right, we have 4 diamonds to
like
a flush. So the minimum bet should be 80. Let's see what they.
And
everybody checked. Come on, diamond. Yeah, all right.
4 of diamonds.
We have our flush. It's a low flush though.
On the board.
It's a 9-high flush. We'll bet the pot. Try to scare people out. So that worked. Those were increments of 80. So I don't know how.
That's it for me.
How people were paying only 100, or a raise of 20 earlier. All right, we got it. We'll take it. It's not always going to be fireworks. So yeah, small blind for 60. It says the blinds are 40-80. Big blind 100. Is there some glitch happening right now? I don't. Whatever. It's just why is this happening? Anyway, 3 players to the flop.
Deuce, 4, 9.
That is one ugly flop.
It's not a game-breaking glitch, thankfully.
Dealer turns over the next card.
Big bets into the turn.
The 3 of
Boo-hoo
diamonds.
Sammy Woo versus Janet, not your homeboys Johnson. She takes the pot.
Increasing now.
Man, big bets. Yeah, it's still doing it. There's some weird glitch going on to where the small blind is paying. Both blinds are paying more than they should be. The blinds are 60, 120, yet I'm paying 100, and the big blind's paying 160. Which that's not correct either. I should be paying 80 if I'm half the big. So we got some weird glitch. Or I'm not. It's actually not me. I'm the cutoff guy.
He'll fold.
But yeah, it's the first time I've seen that before. I don't know what triggered it. Interesting.
10.
All right, so we got Janet, not your homeboys Johnson, against Juanita Ugar. She takes the pot. She's just bullying the table now. That should give her the chip advantage right now. Oh no, I was wrong. But she's all in pre-flop, 31-80. She is a loose cannon. We got 2 all-ins actually for this hand. Will we see a third?
I'm out.
And now we'll go to
All
the
in
flop.
with ace jack, and the Jeb Polk went all in with king deuce. Or I'm sorry,
Ace,
king 10.
king,
They both catch
7.
their top
And
card.
now the turn.
Jeb Polk
The
needs
deuce
a,
of diamonds.
needs a king or a 10.
Fifth and final card coming.
Got 6 outs.
The 8 of spades.
Doesn't get it.
Knockout! Do they even bother ranking finishers that low?
Yeah, okay, so yeah, right, it says right here, Sammy Wu. Okay, he's the dealer. Why did he ante? Why are these people anteing? Why? It's like we're suddenly playing a cash game. So weird. That's only the second knockout of this tournament. Oh, here we go. 3 players, 2 players all in.
6 of spades. 5th Street now.
Wow.
5 of
The
diamonds.
A3.
Well, sometimes a stubborn streak
Oh,
pays
wow.
off.
Survives
Got
and
the
knocks
card
out
she
2
was looking
players.
for. Knockout! That finish won't be making any highlight reels, Lon.
Nope, can't do it.
Keep them cars a flying at me.
Jack 5 on the small, can't do that either.
I fold. Hey, I'm in.
And now we'll go to the flop.
3 players. So boo-hoo Sammy Wu scares him off. With a huge bet.
I'll bet it.
Here we are with queen 3. Makes no sense to play that, so we fold it.
Board shows a pair of jacks.
Juanita versus Janet.
3 of a kind
3
on the
jacks
board.
on the board. Does anybody have 4th jack? We'll never know. Janet Johnson takes the pot. Maybe there's a different betting system going on in this game, but I don't think so. I think it's just a glitch that was
Folds all
triggered
around.
somehow.
Give the pot to Purr.
10-9. It's just no. See, everybody's anteed except the blinds. We're down to 5 players, too. A merger will occur with another knockout.
Oh, this is all my fault. I bet.
Going to the flop now. Deuce, deuce, 9. Board shows a pair of 2s. Fourth Street.
Oh, big action. Pocket aces versus
The
pocket
10 of diamonds.
8s. Janet Johnson needs an 8. She'll survive this, though.
The
She's
jack
got more
of clubs.
chips, but Sammy Wu doubles up. Duke Suda all in. I'll let Duke and Janet Johnson
And here's
duke it
the
out.
flop.
Pun intended. Here we go.
King, queen, 4.
Duke Suda needs a 6 or a 3 to survive. Otherwise, we have a merger.
The deuce of clubs.
All right, he proved to a straight draw.
Last
5 will
card
help
being
him.
dealt.
6, 3, or 5.
The queen of hearts.
Doesn't get it. He's knocked out. We have a merger.
Small blind, big blind, minimum bet, they all just went up.
I like you all, but I like my hand more. I bet.
10-5, can't do it.
That's it for me.
The price is right.
I'll call. I'm out.
Queen, 8, ace.
There we go. All right. So, I mean, again, not an uneventful
Chase everyone out and takes the pot.
tournament, but we're in it still. Look at everybody's anting. The pot is already up to 600. I got to check the betting before. I mean, am I learning something new here? Like,
Is ready to play.
it wasn't like this last tournament, was it? Not to mention the fact everybody's bet. Look at all the. Look, everybody called. I have pocket fives. Jack Wilson just spiked it. And I have pocket fives. This is a huge hand, but I'd be all in. I'd be all in to see this. Ha! Well, it'd be the call of the century, wouldn't it? Pre-flop. I mean, look at it. Everybody's literally in the hand. Except me. It's on me to decide. Selma Lewis raised it to 520. Everybody called. But Jack Wilson raised it. And I'm holding pocket fives. I got to fold, but man, that'd be great poker. That five. Oh man, let's see. See what happens. How many players stay in?
Let's turn over
2.
the first 3.
Jack 7 versus 8-7.
King, 3, 10.
Janet Johnson is.
Dealer flips over
So
4th
Jack
Street.
Wilson went all in with Jack. There's a 5.
The 5 of spades.
See?
Dealer reveals 5th
That breaks
Street.
my heart.
The 3 of hearts.
Luck can get
That would have been
you
a
long
huge
way,
pot right
especially
there.
in poker.
That breaks my heart. Oh, pocket 9. Followed up with pocket 9s. Let's just go all in here. That broke my heart. It's just unusual action. Jack 7, all in with Jack 7. I had pocket. I would have won. Now I'm going all in with pocket 9s.
On to the next one.
2 other players. Low cards or a 9. Low cards or a 9.
9.
Yeah!
Jack, 5.
Yeah! Woo!
She's going to push
No more
it all
diamonds.
in and test her opponent's resolve.
We want no more diamonds. What do you got, Janet Johnson? Pocket 5s. She's a 5 and only a 5.
Ace of hearts.
5 and only a
Players will
5.
get
Set
no more
versus
help after
set.
This one, Lon.
The 7 of
Yeah.
hearts.
You know who needed that pot more than you? Me.
But, you know, she had pocket 5s. If she had pocket jacks, it would have crushed me. Yeah, look at all this action, man. Wow. So weird.
I'm folding this one.
And
The
here's the flop.
pot's already 6,800 before the flop. What is happening?
10, 7, 5.
Weren't feeling it?
Jack Wilson wins the pot. So that felt good. The 9s. I don't know if
We'll
that.
wait for
I
the
mean, the
next
5. See that moment with the 5s. That's like a moment where so many players are in. I play the 5s. It's exciting. Children cry. Women scream.
7, king, 9.
All right,
Turn
so
card.
Carl Sanchez comes in weak, but he catches
of
a
diamonds.
7. He's got a diamond draw, so
And last but
Janet
not
needs a
least, the
non-diamond
river.
ace. Doesn't get it. It's
That
like
hand signifies the end of the road for
Knockout!
Burr.
I haven't knocked out anyone yet. I mean, that doesn't matter. It's just look at
That's
these
it for me.
pots are getting built up
Going to the flop.
quick. 8 king 8.
And here's the turn.
Oh, we got all in moment. Oh, look at this queen 9.
The 10 of spades. Last card.
Oh, it's
The king of clubs.
Yeah, split pot there.
Looks like they'll both get a return on their investment.
Split pot.
Well, every table needs a little spice. All in.
Why are there antes? So it's just whatever. I need to stop asking them. I'm not going to get the answer until after. Maybe I can look it up here.
The jack of hearts.
If
Pot
anyone's
odds.
waiting for a card, it's
Game
now
status.
or never, Ron.
Blinds are. Current blinds are. Well, there is an ante. They have an ante in this game. Okay. So that explains it. The blinds have to pay the blind and the ante. That's different. So it's not a glitch. That's not usual for me. The pot's low. Hey, cool. Fold the ace. We're looking all right now. We got a decent pot, decent chip stack.
You'll have to pay to play, I bet.
So got to be careful. The fives. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Gotta just let it go.
Flops like this either see a lot of action.
Sanchez
or
and
none at all.
Lewis,
There.
both in the hand. They both check it to the turn. They're both showing weakness. They check it all the way to the river. Carlos Sanchez sits on his 3 5s. Shows is not
This will put the crunch on the short stacks. They're raising the blinds.
This is a dirty Sanchez maneuver if I ever saw one. All right. We'll fold 9-5.
Three, 6, king. The 4 of diamonds.
Let's see how that last card.
That's funny too, because I'm looking like I'm thinking the game is glitched because there's antes, but this is the first tournament. You know, we're in the 14th tournament of 16, and I'm just now seeing antes as part of the betting. So everybody pays 40 no matter what.
Not
Fold.
this one.
Not this one.
3 players. Oh, there's Billy Ray Johnson,
It's such a friendly table, I won't introduce a hostile element.
the dealer on break, snuck his way into the tournament. Told his boss he wasn't feeling well.
The 10 of clubs.
Walked across the street and entered.
Let's see how that
Paid the
affects the betting.
$2,500 to get in,
And on to the river.
which was like 4 weeks' pay for
5
him.
of diamonds.
I must
The
always
ace
remind
wins.
myself that this is a game and that I mustn't feel blue for winning.
Yeah, 6-3. Can't do it. Ace King versus King 6. Why Carol, I'm sorry.
2,
Carol
8,
Sanchez.
6.
Dirty Carol Sanchez.
The ace
She
of
caught her
clubs.
6 though, but there's Sammy Wu with the
Dealer
ace.
turns up the last
She
card.
needs a
The
6
queen of clubs.
alone. Doesn't get it. Deserves to lose by playing
can
King
bet.
6 like that. Why do you play King 6? We'll fold on the Jack 5. We're not paying $2,400 to see Jack 5.
No thanks.
And already we're down to 832 players. We got to. The cash is the top 220.
We'll see the first 3 cards now.
The tournament began with 2,016 players.
The king
It was
of
also
hearts.
a great year.
Moving to the last card now. The 8 of diamonds.
King Queen takes a check mark.
She
Oh, what do we
really
have
held that
here?
hand.
Knockout!
Oh, these cards are sweeter than the sugarcane. I bet.
Oh. Who said that? Jack Wilson? Jack Sugarnose Wilson. We'll fold to 7-6. Selma Lewis comes on and Dirty Carol Sanchez.
2.
They check it to the turn. Jack Wilson spikes it.
Let the good times roll, man.
Jack Wilson acting a little suspicious at the table. Thankfully, there's no drug screening for this entry, or else he might have been prevented. And just like that, we're down to
You wish
737.
I wasn't, but I bet.
This hand's
Going quickly.
Let's see how.
Dropping like flies. Jack Wilson. Jack Powder Nose Wilson. I'm not going to pay that much for Queen 10 suited. I'm sorry. Can't.
So
if I got to fold
so go I.
95% of my hands, I will. All right, so Billy Ray Johnson has dominated his ace-3 versus ace-10.
9.
3 and only a 3, or runner, heart will save him. All right, the hearts are dead.
Clubs.
He's done. That's it. Yeah, he's done.
The 7 of clubs.
Once again,
And
the dealer has to go
player
back and clock in.
gone.
That was a waste of time. Ace-7. 440, which would be 300 more for me. And we're down to 684 players. 300 is cheap at the rate it's been going lately. We'll catch it. We'll see if we can catch our ace. Not loving it, but
I'll play.
or catch 2 7s. Come on, 2 7s, baby.
8, 5.
Oh,
6.
okay. We have an outside straight draw. Can we see it for free? Hopefully everybody checks. Oh, no. Four or 9 would give us that straight. Yeah, no.
Let's see how that.
Yep, see, no 4, no 9, and then 9 on the river would have given it to us.
Happy that one rolled.
Would we have survived that intense betting there? Probably not. Would have folded. Ace-7 again, back-to-back ace-7. We fold it. Oh, ace-king versus jack-6.
The 9 of hearts.
Dirty Carol Sanchez needs an ace or a king.
The 10 of spades.
Doesn't get it.
In the ups and downs of poker, I'd say that was a very big up.
Look at him bowing up. Somebody needs to kick him out. All right, table merger. Now how many players are
Lines
left?
go up.
The antes are now 60. 504 players. Okay, so, you know.
I'm out.
A little less than 300 away. 180 or so from the money. But we want to go deeper than the money. We need these points.
See if anyone can make something out of a.
We need the Tournament of Champions points.
But I'm
The deeper we go, the more points we get. Got a couple of huge stacks at the table. Jack Wilson and more apparent. Ace-10, but look at the betting. It's already up to 1260. You got to fold this. Hate not playing some of
And
these
here's
hands.
the flop.
Yeah, but see, look, when the flop hits, it's like a reminder. Like, sometimes you got to fold that crap. I mean, the last big hand was pocket 9s. They held up. And the 5s we folded, which would have been a huge pot. Oh, let it go. Let it go, Dvorik. Let it go. All right. 4-3. No, look at the pot. It's going to cost me like half my stack just to see a freaking flop. There we go. King Jack versus Queen Deuce. Jack Wilson, what are you thinking going with
10,
Queen Deuce?
Deuce.
Oh, he hits his
7.
deuce. Hits his deuce.
The ace of clubs.
Okay, now he's stolen a king away.
Dealer flips over the river. The deuce of hearts.
Okay, yep.
Winning feels good. Lon.
Queen Deuce
Just
holds
ask
up.
My first ex-wife. Knockout.
So yeah, I should, you know. My theory that all-in players always win just got tested there. 3 players to the flop.
King, Jack. Jack.
King, Jack, Jack.
Board.
Clubs.
Another one of many.
Selma Lewis makes an easy bet. That was
Nobody wins by not betting.
8-4. No, I can't. This is action. These are the highest bets I've seen yet in this game, like this early in a tournament. We're not that deep, honestly, into the tournament. 7-7 deuce. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Look at the pot. The pot is up to 47,000 people. King 7 is
the queen of
holding
clubs.
strong, takes out 7. Selma Lewis, you poor thing. You hit three sevens, but your kicker betrayed you.
The tournament is now officially over
Knockout!
for Lewis.
Wow. Just like that, we're down to, I don't know, 487 players? 86. Huh. So, oh wait, why are we down to 4? Oh wait,
Flops like this.
this is who's in the hand.
Keep them cause a flying at me.
So who's the big stack now? I thought it was the 4. Oh, they didn't win all 47,000 though. Okay, got it. No. Queen 10 for 1260.
I'm out.
No.
No.
I mean, look, would have been a disaster. I called that.
Marvy, darling. Simply.
Got to stick to our guns. Wait for the dealer to help us out a little bit. Dealer.
I'm okay, not playing this one.
Dealer, look at me. You're sitting right across from me. Look at me. Don't pretend like I'm not
10.
here.
Ace. Board shows a pair of aces.
You're helping everybody else but me, bud. Let's change that, all right?
Well, I certainly didn't come here to watch poker. I bet.
Everybody folds, and he picks
She
up an
bets,
easy
but
pot.
then she folds
Players
right
who
after the
haven't been
re-raise. Ugh, 6-3. We need a double up. It's getting, no, maybe it's not too bad. What's 60? Every hand is 60. Even the blinds are 320. So we're losing about 600 to 700 each rotation of
Deuce,
the table.
Ace. 4.
Dave
Moving to
Hopper
the
gets
turn.
wild and wacky with King 8.
The queen of clubs.
He's done just like that. He's drawn dead to the river. What was he thinking?
The 5 of clubs. He added a good chunk of change to it.
Another elimination.
Knockout!
He doesn't want to keep them.
6 players at the table. We're almost at the next merger.
With a
Will we get
flop
an
like
all-in moment on this hand? No. Jack Wilson wins it. 8 deuce. What are you going to do with that? You got to fold it like it never existed.
Six. Ace. 10.
All right, 3 players. What do we get?
And on to the turn.
2 of them go to the turn. Jack Wilson and Jimmy Blue.
Weren't feeling it?
Jimmy Boy Blue.
I will bet.
We got 4 deuces of diamonds.
I'll call this
How do you
one.
they really think I'm going to even attempt that? I'm down to 465
I'll call
players.
this one.
I need a monster hand.
The flop.
4 players to the flop.
Board shows a pair of
King
kings.
4. King. There's the big bet from Jack Wilson, who, he's now pulling ahead. 8-4. We're just getting. Can you get a face card even? Come on, give me a face card,
I'm
dealer.
folding
Anything,
this one.
dealer. What's wrong? Oh, are you feeling okay?
That's it for me.
He's not even looking around at anyone. He's just
it's worth the gamble.
lost in a
if the
daydream.
payoff is sending you home.
Here it goes. Oh, more apparent. Needs a king or 2
Deuce,
sevens.
9,
Oh, she gets a king, but the 9 also hits. She needs runner.
The queen of spades.
Doesn't get it. Lori Tinker doubles up with the pocket
Did I win
9s.
that? But what delightful tension leading up to it. Why, yes, I will
9-4
bet.
suited. I mean, I gotta just understand and accept that I'm gonna be all in on any hand I play. King Queen, is this it?
There's a bet.
Is this it? I mean, no, it's not it.
Nah, I'll save it for the next one.
Let's see what happens on the flop.
Going to the flop now.
Yeah.
8, 5.
Yeah, it was a good fold so far. Okay, yeah. Jack Wilson just taking pots left and right.
I fold.
Whew.
Fold.
Seven, 10, 7. Board shows a pair of
7, a
going
pair
to
on the
4th
board.
Street.
2 diamonds. A third diamond comes off.
And here comes the river
Nobody
card.
wants to bet. Jimmy Boy Blue.
The 7 of spades.
Boo-hoo, Sammy Woo.
3 of a kind on the board.
3 sevens on the board. Who folded their 7? Is Jimmy Boy Blue holding a 7? No, he's holding a 10. Which completed a full house, but
bet.
Queen 5 on the big blind. There's no way we're betting that. We're just surviving it. We're just hanging in there.
Queen, 8, Jack.
Flop.
Queen would have hit.
We may
Jimmy
see some
Boy Blue takes a fairly large pot. 10, 9, no. Stressful. Boo-hoo Sammy Woo versus more apparently
Queen,
apparent.
7, 8.
More apparently parent. Takes
Losers
a pop.
like you don't deserve to have this many chips.
This should come
6-4.
as no surprise, man. Call.
He wants out.
Count me out.
Does this tell us how many hands I played? Hands dealt, 83.
7, 5, 5. Board
It
shows a
does
pair
not.
of 5s.
Yeah. What is this? Nunchuck style. That's the only style they allow us to have. We're not allowed to
I fold.
enforce the
Dealer
nunchuck. Oh,
reveals the
all in
turn.
moment. Oh, Sammy Boo-hoo,
The Jack of
Sammy Woo
spades.
caught 2 5s
down
on
the river.
flop. He's got 3 5. He
The
has the
3 of
check mark.
spades.
Well,
He played that hand well.
Jack
Norman.
Wilson doubles him up.
Starting to mix
I'm
up.
just sitting here watching. I'm a spectator. Somebody get me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks because I'm out at the ball game right now.
And now we'll go to the flop. 10, 7, 6.
By the way, if you made it
Flops
this
like
far
this,
and you
either
just
see a
love
lot of
watching
action or none at all. There, I've got myself
a
covered
guy
now.
with sunglasses fold hand after hand after hand, you'll get more of that on Saturday, 5 p.m. That's the next poker tournament attempt. We're not just playing poker for the fun of it. We're trying to get to the end of this game. It's a mission, baby. But our next stream is on Wednesday at 6 p.m. where we will be playing Tears of the Kingdom on Nintendo Switch, which, by the way, the new Switch comes out this Thursday. So
Players are going to have to pay to see the cards.
at the end of the stream, I'll post my email address. You want to gift me a Switch too? Hit me up. I mean, anyway, A7. No, not good enough.
I'll call.
I'd fold, but then someone might mistake me for being
3
as
to the
lame as
flop. 6, 10, 7. Oh, the bet doesn't scare anyone off. They both go. All
deuce
3
of
of them go to the
spades.
turn.
Going to 5th Street.
Oh, more apparent with 10,
9
9.
of diamonds.
Get used to that.
Wins it over Jack Wilson. Jack Wilson's just giving the chips away. Holding 8, 7.
one
There hasn't
point.
been an elimination in
Now
a
the
while.
flop.
Here we go. Possible elimination here. Lori Tinker, Ace Jack.
Jack, King.
She catches
2.
her Jack. Jimmy
The
Blue needs
turn.
2 cards now.
The
Gets
10
one of them.
hearts.
Needs a
Last chance for
non-heart
anyone
6 or another 10.
The 6 of
Oh, he
diamonds.
gets it.
Hey,
Oh
make
my
sure
God,
all
what a
those
come
chips
from
like
behind
they're
win.
here.
Knockout!
It's the end of the road for
Takes Lori Tinker behind the shed.
I bet.
I can't say that one. I can't say that one. Ace 7, no. I mean, no. Brutal. Give me ace king. Give me ace queen. I'll play it.
9, 7.
I'll even pay.
8.
I'll play king queen at
Flops
this point.
like this either see a
But
lot
ace
of action.
7.
4 cards to us.
Look at this. I would have been crushed. Look at there's the straight.
A deuce of
More
hearts.
apparent. Pays off the 10 high
Baby,
straight.
Sweet cakes. That feels
Boo-hoo,
good.
Sammy Woo. Enjoyed that one. We just got to fold again. One more elimination, and we have our next
Not this one.
merger. And it just making the cash isn't going to be enough for me for satisfaction. We need to get deep. We need to get
6,
top
7,
100.
8.
I think. I'm
Players
guessing.
have a shot at a straight.
Minimum.
Some pos.
I'd be more excited, but I'm considering
Pair of
the
sevens
competition.
takes it. Hand
Oh,
number
these
89
cards are
is
sweeter than
just
the
as
sugar
bad
cane.
as hand number 88 was. No. But we're going to have to start playing something. I have about, if this table doesn't merge, I could see about 15 more hands before I got to pop it, maybe 20. And by then, my chips will be so, the chip stack will be so small.
Another
It'll be a
hand,
minimal
another
gain.
win.
King 6. Can't do it. Look at me. Look at my chip stack. I have 4,000. Everybody else is over 10,000. We got 20,000. We got 30,000. Talk about this is scrapping your way. Can we get an elimination on this hand? No.
This is as it
Jimmy
should
Blue
be.
takes the pot
And he bets.
on the big blind with Queen 4 suited. They're trying to put me all in. They're not going to do it. We have some huge bets. Pre-flop, they all go in. 3 of them. At Queen 4 suited clubs.
6, 3, 5.
All right, I'd have a straight draw.
He chased everyone out.
Sammy
and
Woo
takes the
just
pot.
I will make a bet.
steals the pot. His hands are
showing
just
off.
absolute trash. 8-4 I had. Yeah, I would have been. I would have.
Huh. Now I can do chip tricks.
Sammy Woo, the new dominating chip leader. I need just something playable. Anything playable. 10-3. I'll play Jack 9 at this point. I'll play 6-5 suited. Come on.
Some pretty.
Can we get an elimination? Oh,
The 10 of hearts.
it wasn't. It was a double up.
Smile when that happens.
We had a double up there.
He tosses them in. And
Another all-in moment. Oh, this could be an elimination here. He's dominated. He needs a 5.
ace, 10.
He's
Jack.
2 5s now.
Next card coming.
Doesn't look likely. Yeah,
The
he's
4
done.
of spades.
All right. We survived to another merger.
The queen of hearts.
We might make the money. This might have pulled us in to the cash. We'll see. I'm not celebrating that. We need to get like the top 100 or so. I'm not playing this hand either anyway. Antes alone are 160. And we got a few hands before we're getting hit by the blind.
Count me out.
I mean, cashing would be successful because the points could be made up in the subsequent tournaments, but that's
Here
just
comes
adding
the
more
flop.
pressure on those tournaments when we'd like to get it now.
Board shows.
$252 players remain. 32 away from the money, and I'm getting jack squat for cards.
And now the flop.
Frankie Deere versus Garrett Fisher and Jack Wilson. We got some new names
6,
at the table.
Jack.
All in moment.
The 8 of hearts.
I don't know who's. They're both all in, so I don't know who's.
The 4 of clubs.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
So Frankie, Garrett Fisher doubles up off of Frankie Deere. I need a hand, man. I need a hand very soon here. Ace deuce. Really? We can get something better than this. I know we can. 3 to the
If
flop.
anyone just flopped a straight, all they can do is hope
5,
someone
6, 7. We don't see a turn. 7, 3. I can't play 7, 3. Next hand, I think, is it. Then talk about discipline. This is very
Some
disciplined
pretty
playing right
faces
here.
out.
Elimination? Nope. He's going to survive it.
The 7 of hearts.
Yeah, Jack would have saved Sammy
It's like
Wu,
I
but
planned it that way or something.
okay, Queen Jack suited on. I mean, we're all in right here with Queen Jack suited.
And there is no turning back now.
This would be a quadruple up, so wouldn't it be horrible? It'd be a nice little jolt into our chip stack. We want hearts.
8, 7, 8. Board shows a pair of 8s.
So, who's feeling brave?
Oh,
Because
Garrett
I'm
goes all in. He
in.
must have caught. Does he have an 8? If he has an 8, we're screwed.
Oh, I'm folding this one.
He does not have an 8.
The king of
Heart.
hearts.
One more heart, baby. Heart or a jack.
The king of clubs.
Oh, his ace holds up. Unbelievable. What a brutal, brutal match.
One hand is all it takes to
We ended
separate the
27
winners
players
from the
away
losers.
from the money. That one hurts. I mean, that one like physically hurts from standing here. Why am I so short? Look how short I look. What happened? It's just me. But that was a good point. I mean, it's, you know, it sucks to get that far and lose, but at least we made it like pretty close. So time to pivot over